tried telling my dad about how I can't talk about this when I'm in rehab and blah, blah, blah. And that's how he said, well, the judge isn't going to care. You can't talk about it. You can't talk about it. Don't people go to rehab to talk about why they're there? So the whole point of me going is redundant. And I am being ostracized. I'm being subjugated. And I'm being, in a sense, I'm being racially profiled. In a sense, I am racially being profiled. I'm being segregated. And last I checked, that's illegal. I'd rather die than give up on this shit. I would rather die. I'm gonna be given what I want, or you can just kill me. I wanna go to rehab. I wanna talk about why I'm in rehab, why people go to rehab for. And if you say I can't, then there's no point in rehab. So everyone's basically telling me that I'm gonna have to stay on drugs or do this because I can't have it my way. That's not right. If I can't go about living life my way normally, then there's no point in living. And every single person that denies me my path to live is putting a gun to my head and pulling the trigger. Every single person. Everyone, even my dad. I'm not going to listen to your point of view if you can't accept mine and say, well, what can we do to fix it? What can we do to move forward from here? How can we fight back? I'm not going to roll over and freaking die. Come too far for that shit. I don't give a shit what the judge says either. I don't care, Dad. If the judge says, well, that's not why you're here. Yes, it is. I'm here because I have HIV and I don't fit in with society, and it's caused me to go about different paths in my life, and it's not led to a good place. I am here for that. I don't care what the judge says. That's what I know to be true. How can we help me to not go back to jail? How can we help me to live life? Yeah? Chester County? Huh? How can we help my person so I can live freely and not be oppressed and live at my house isolated, wanting to kill myself every day? How can we help me to live normally? I'm not suicidal. I'm emotionally disabled right now. I'm very emotional, but that's because I can't express myself. That's because I've never been able to express myself. And now I'm forced to do it this way, with the camera, on my phone, putting it all over YouTube and Facebook, looking like a fool. But this is how I feel. This is what I know. How can anyone tell me different? How can people force me to go to jail when I can't get what I want? How can you not give me my path? Because you can't see it. I'm tired of fighting the same thing daily. And I'm not talking about HIV right now. I'm talking about people's point of view that stems from my HIV. I can't help I've had it my whole life. A famous poet once said, and I quote again on my previous post, "Give me liberty or give me death. I will gladly die before anything else. I would die before I'm denied my liberty, before I'm denied my civic rights. I would die. Gladly. I'm not afraid to die. I'm afraid to live because people won't let me live. And it's suffocating. I will be given what I want to live with, the way I want to live, which means I will be given support. That means I will be given a path I can go upon. That means I will be heard in court about why I'm there, and I will not be told different, because you don't know. And I will fight as much as I have to. I will sit in that jail cell for years, knowing I'm right, and that everybody, including my family, let me down. And how my mom up there must be crying because I can't be given what I want. How upset she must be to have given me a life to not live because my family won't let me live, because society won't let me live. Why did my mom waste her time raising me? She must be crying. Not for me, but for everybody that won't help me. It's wrong. This is my point of view. This is how I feel. This is my reality. My reality is true from my perspective. Stop being arrogant, stop being ignorant, stop being children and grow up and help me live.